So real quick, I'll be like, Betty!
Yeah, hey, Galdric.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? Stop smiling!
I've been calling you for, well, a long time, Galdric. I've been calling you. I've been calling your butler. I get butler.
Sorry, Betty.
Listen, I've been in this weird human suit for so long now. I've been calling you and your butler for so long, and I get the runaround every time. Every time. What in the HE double hockey sticks is happening?
Oh, that's weird for you to hear you say. Okay. Okay. So, boy, okay, have I got to fill you in?
Yeah, please do.
And I'll kind of fill her in about Volos, leader of the collective. It's all been a lie.
Oh my God.
We were the baddies working for the baddies, but then the baddie left and we became the good, but then the good started doing good, so the baddie came back and tried to steal the kingdom keys, and he's absolutely jarbled the phone network so we can no longer communicate with each other because we're getting too close to actually achieving our goal, which is opposite of his goal, and blah 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 blah. I'll fill her on and everything.
And she's just like, should I like not be here? Like, is he listening through what I'm seeing, or should I?
I don't know.
All right, maybe I'll just not talk to my butler anymore.
Don't talk to your butler anymore.
It's
Okay.
probably not your butler.
Yeah, definitely don't talk to your butler.
Yeah. Okay.
The butlers are all materialized. From what I understand, the butlers are all materialized entities. Like, they're not people. You and me, you know that. They're bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
They're servants.
I know.
And so whenever the butlers talk, now I don't think they're like subservient, but I do think they were created. I think they're kind of like a computer man thing.
Yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because my butler is a person, but my butler is also accidentally an idiot that tells Volos everything because, you know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You'd think a person with a brain and, you know, like thoughts and feelings, they'd be able to like say, oh no, wait, you're the bad guy. We're not doing the right thing no more.
Yeah. So somehow V-Dog is able to scramble everything with a simple thought because he created everything.
Maybe you two should actually keep calling your butlers just to keep up a pretense. Don't tell them real stuff, but tell them stuff maybe that you want Volos to hear.
That's not a bad point.
That's kind of smart. Yeah, no, okay.
I'm gonna tell him I'm living in the Blue Wing permanently.
Yeah. Say that you're never leaving. We've decided we're staying forever.
Okay, I'm gonna call mine and say that everything is normal. I definitely have not seen Galdric.
Wait, what did you say, Locke?
That's a weird thing to include.
Wouldn't that mean that wouldn't that make him uninterested in me? Because I'm like, definitely haven't seen Galdric, so no need to look over here.
But has he asked if you've seen me?
No.
Okay, then probably don't bring that up.
Volunteer that. Sure. Just keep that part to yourself. Yeah.
Have you ever been pulled over by the police and you're like, don't have cocaine in my back left pocket?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and then they always check my back left pocket, and I'm like, see, I told you.
But in this case, you do have the cocaine, except the cocaine is Galdric.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm the cocaine.
Yeah, no, I do have the cocaine this time. All right, yeah, no, that's a good point. Okay, I'll just stick to the regular stuff.
Just don't call him. It's fine. Okay. So, I remember you being smarter.
I don't.
It seems unnecessarily hurtful.
Okay, there we go. Now you're back.
I'm just kind of a badass. I'm just kind of a badass with fighting. You know, you're always trying to like show me up, and I got my fiery wings, and I'm like,
3 keys. What have you done?
All right, no, I wasn't trying to have a pissing contest.
Okay, well, I was.
Okay, well, you win, King Pisser.
Oh, great. Okay, fuck bananas. So, okay, well, if they're here, I would like to try to. If he has taken everyone, I'm willing to bet that's for a not so good purpose. So I think maybe we might need to detour and fix that before we go to gold. Otherwise, we're going to be like, here's an entire universe's worth of bodies that can wait.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this seems like a pickle.
What do you think, Locke? When you and Lou were planning all this, it's tough because the goal, like they say, like the goal is an entirely new existence. So what does this existence matter? How do you feel about all this?
Well, I would like to know what Lou 2 has to report about this nothingness, because that will give us some idea of what we're dealing with.
Yeah, not a bad point. Slump wants to know more about why we can't find anybody. Well, Mr. Creepy Eavesdropper over there is listening to Mr. Blairby sleep. Creep.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Well, hey.
Well, wait, hold on. Before we continue, hey, you, and I snap at Lou.
Oh yeah.
I like do her. I signal for her to like check the room like with their goggles.
You know, I was thinking that, and then I got distracted. Yeah. Can I look around? I'll definitely look at Red first.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll plus wisdom.
Oh, I gotta roll.
Hey, full success. Okay. Yeah, you look around. No one's here. Any ink? No one's here.
Any ink? Okay.
Yep.
Nope. We look clear.
What are your thoughts, Mr. Teeny Todd?
If we're all clear, I mean, okay. In that case, I'll say keep an eye out. And I would like to try to, I don't know, I'm a planar key. Can I try to detect a source of bodies? Can I detect
that's cool.
essence of life? Can I detect a heat signature? You know, like what can I do to try to find these people? Because I assume us just getting in a spaceship and going is probably like throwing a needle in the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll keep an eye on Red in the meantime.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Roll plus charisma, Galdric, to try to see if you can sense anyone. All right.
Nice.
10, full success. Galdric, you close your eyes again, and this time you're trying to listen for anything, any sign of life, anything at all, a breath, a heartbeat, a movement, a warmth, anything, mass,
anything,
literally anything. And your consciousness kind of stretches out, and you hear that one heartbeat, and it stretches out further and further and further, and that one heartbeat becomes smaller and smaller in the growing emptiness of everything else that you're touching, and your consciousness expands through the solar systems out to the entire galaxy, and all you feel is one tiny little heartbeat, and your consciousness expands further to the nearby galaxies and the infinite space in between, and all you can feel is the tiny pinprick of one heartbeat. And there is no one here other than one heartbeat.
So he's taking
What
them
the
out of
fuck? Oh God.
or he's killed them.
Yep.
Do I know where the heartbeat is?
You can't get a perfect homing, but Slump, mentioned the fact that Jake's bunker is a likely starting place, and that feels like it's definitely in this star system.
Gotcha. All right. Well, boys, it looks like we're going on a little trip.
Where to, Captain Teeny Tot?
I'm not the captain here anymore, silly.
Oh.
And look at Lou, because she's the one with the ship. She is.
Finally.
That's
Captain
true.
As soon as Galdric says that, Slum goes,
Oh, good point.
and then open and palms his face.
Where to, Captain Lou?
Like open and palms Galdric's face to push him out of the
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I'm right here. I thought I did pretty good last time.
Shut up,
Okay,
crew member.
okay,
Shut up,
yes,
crew
sir.
member.
Sorry,
Shut up,
sorry,
okay.
sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Where to, Captain Lou?
Boy.
Let's go back to where it started. Let's
Okay.
find Kirby.
Great thinking.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Are you crying?
No,
It looks a little bit like you're crying.
I'm not
no?
crying. I don't even
Are you
care.
sure?
I don't
Look,
even
it
care.
looks a little bit like you care, though.
I don't even care.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
And everybody, what do you think? Did you want to take a moment to kind of rest here and before we go, or did you want to go right now and bring Kirby back and then rest.
Unless, kind of like look over at the other crew. Unless these doinkers have anything to actually fucking add, I say we go find the person that's likely in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah, Slump agrees, and that maybe could be an asset to us, because if that's the only person we're detecting in this entire ink, then that's probably a really big deal. Slump thinks that the whole needing to get everybody from an ink is probably more of a all or nothing kind of deal, you know?
Oh my God.
I would.
Oh
What?
boy, I just got a grin, and I hope Tech doesn't fucking hate me.
Uh-oh.
Tech,
Yeah.
can I once again listen to that heartbeat? And then after I listen to that heartbeat, can I sense its ink and see if it's red?
Okay, you did roll a 10. As you're kind of listening to this singular heartbeat, you know what, it's a full success, and I know what you're going for, so I will say, as you listen, you can tell that it is of this world. It is a white
Okay.
white heartbeat.
I was immediately thinking that somehow Volos put all of the people past the event horizon,
Oh.
and he was safeguarding it like, well, give me the key. And you can have everyone back.
What's a billion people?
What's a billion?
What's a
trillion
billion people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're okay from the whole team?
Yeah.
That's cool, Locke?
Yeah, Slump is good with that.
I would say that. Well, Lou 2, do we got anything in our in the bunker?
Ooh! I started doing clappy hands.
We've got a few items left. Not many though. Should we, or is this the time to really start cleaning out the rest of the items?
Well, where's Zoe?
Oh, she's right here where you left her. And he reaches
Okay.
right behind the bar and pulls out Zoe.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
that doesn't get moved by anyone but you or me.
Oh yeah, I know you take care of it, hun.
Absolutely.
All right. Given the kind of critical mass of this situation, I think we need to go into the bunker.
To Jake's bunker?
No, our bunker.
Oh, I see.
To get the last of the items.
Yeah, and if you've made anything in the meantime, since I've been away.
Well, I've got a few things that I'm working on, but they're not quite ready yet. I'll give you the last items that we have, and then the other items, well, they'll be ready before you go.
Okay.
I'll just pull them out, and you can decide who gets what.
Oh, okay.
All right. The first thing I've got here are the bags of transference. And he pulls out 2 bags and kind of puts them on the table. And they're both burlap sacks, about maybe a little bit bigger than bowling ball sized. He says, well, these 2 bags are always found as a pair. And whatever you put in there cannot be located by magic. And whatever's put in one bag can be pulled out of the other if you speak the right word. So it's great for hiding items. And if you want to move something without really moving it, then you can put it in one and pull it out of the other.
Do you know if that works across inks?
No, I don't think, well, I mean, you could try it, but I don't think that would probably work.
I'm like wide-eyed as all shit, and I want to say, does that count for keys?
If you put the key in something, perhaps you could put that in the bag. But
Maybe if you put the key in something else and put that in the bag?
yeah, you could possibly try that. But well, I mean, it sounds a little bit, that's playing a little bit fast and loose with the keys, to be honest. It kind of makes me a little bit nervous.
Imagine a 72-word password.
It's the lyrics to
Well,
some.
I mean, yeah, then you get lost forever, or you know.
I'll remember it. I have the steel trap.
Okay, what was the first thing you said when you came into the bar?
Man, camera, person, TV thing.
Confirmed. 200 IQ. Confirmed.
Oh, okay, great.
All right. The next thing I have is a very thick winter coat. It's very nice. It's got this little bit of feathers around the neck, and it's got this fur on the cuffs. It's very fashionable. It looks great. Goes with almost anything. And you'll be quite warm when you wear it, though. It's great in cold temperatures. If it's cold out, wear this. You'll be nice and warm.
Yep, that's boy. You've really found a number of ways to describe a coat.
Oh yes, no. Also, when you wear it, if someone were to attack you, up to twice, it just wouldn't do anything.
Oh.
Just two times. Just, as long as it's a hit. If they do a magic on you, they will do a magic on you. But if they go to hit you, then nothing happens.
Do you get to choose when, or is it just the first 2 times?
I'm not sure, as I've never used it, but I think it's just when it happens. If you're wearing it and you get hit, then nothing happens.
Oh.
So I don't think you get to choose. Now, this one's a little bit weird. It's a jar of fire and bees.
I immediately look at Slump and start shaking my head. No, please,
Oh, come on.
No,
No.
please.
Let's hear more.
It's it's got a little vial of liquid fire in there,
All right.
and then it's full of very, very angry bees.
Okay.
And when you throw it, it lights the bees on fire, as well as everything else, and the bees just attack everybody with fire and stinging.
Oh.
And it just kind of
Including
hurts
the person who throws the bees?
hurts everybody. They're not tame bees, they're just very, very angry bees, and they'll attack everybody.
Okay. All right.
And then there's one last item here. Here it is. This one is the most powerful item we have. I'm a little bit scared to hand it out. But if this is the time,
build up. It's gonna be a fucking toothpick. What is it?
this, and he holds up a feathered quill with a black tip on it. It's a white feathered quill with a black tip.
Galdric immediately is very intrigued.
Have we seen this quill in a narrative camera? Is that cheating to ask?
I will explain the item first.
Okay.
This item, I don't even really understand. It possesses a power of creation that seems to transcend anything that I understand about inks, about existence, about anything. There is enough ink on this quill to write 3 words. And those 3 words will be, as literally as possible, manifested into existence, with no exception.
Volos must fail.
That's pretty good.
As I understand it, and as I've named it, I just call it narrative ink. And with 3 words, you can make it into reality.
Well,
gonna take some thinking.
Yeah.
Those are the items I've got.
Perfect ham sandwich.
No.
That's actually quite good though.
Slump pushes Galdric a foot away from the pen.
No, oh, come on! I wouldn't actually do that.
No.
All right, so you guys now have those items, and you can hand them out to whoever.
I would like to take the ink, and I would like to write down more narrative ink. No, I'm just kidding.
And you get enough for one word.
Bad genie pen.
It is the most powerful item I have to offer you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is 3 words of narrative ink.
Okay.
It's
So-
something about love and friendship. That's the answer.
Slump knows what to put.
And
Put Slump cannot die.
That's good. That is good.
oh, that's horrible.
Why?
That's
Come
horrible.
on.
That's horrible.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you why that's horrible.
why?
Because there was this oh god, it was terrifying. So there was this story, okay,
Uh-huh.
people who couldn't die,
Uh-huh.
right? They would die, and then they would be like, oh, I'm alive, and then they would die, and they would be like, oh, I'm alive because they can't die, right? And so what they did is they put this person in an Iron Maiden and they dropped them in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
So they would suffocate for thousands of years, and each time just revive after 2 minutes and then die drowning again.
Like in a big pool?
Like an ocean.
Like with floaties? Forever? Like a forever trip to the pool?
No.
Wow! Slump
No.
cannot die! Slump cannot die!
Oh god.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
All right.
Um,
And I'm just gonna I slowly take the ink quill and I just put it in my pocket. I'm just like, I'm just gonna put this away. Oh, look, it's a stapler.
Wow!
I look at everybody else, I give them a thumbs up. I'm like, I'll just keep this
so I'm going to warn you about a couple things with the
Literal
narrative ink.
Kirby.
It is as literal as possible. The other thing is you can with that ink fail the campaign if you use it without adequate knowledge. You can do something that will cause a fail state of the campaign.
Oh my God. Okay.
It is absolute power with that item. So either use it for something very small that you understand the ramifications of, or be very careful if you're going to use it for something big, because being clever with it could result in a failed state.
Woo. Don't want that.
So just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is essentially the thing. This is gonna be my
Hail
liar's
Mary.
tongue.
Liar's tongue,
This
yeah.
is my liar's tongue. I'm just gonna hold on to this thing until the very last oh fuck moment. Like I'm not gonna remember I have this until 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good pen. Wow.
Being inside you know what? Hey, you know what? Planar key, because I really fucking miss this shit. I really fucking miss this power of all the campaigns that we've gone through with this, like little sub campaigns. I really miss having my little personal pocket. Can I planar key give myself back my pocket, and that's just where I put the quill so it can never be stolen?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Oh, thank God. I think it was in my pocket. I'm like, yay, it's here, it's gone, it's here. Oh, fuck, where did there it is.
It does seem
Okay.
safe.
Okay, I put it away. I'm like, okay, that's safe. What do you
Slow
guys
down.
want? What are you guys gonna get? You want the jar bees? You're gonna take the jar bees, aren't you?
Well, Slump was actually thinking that coat sounds pretty nice.
Thank God I do not want you with the fucking bees.
Nah, bees suck. Fuck bees. Slump wants the coat.
You know,
But
bees
we-
are actually a pretty foundational part of any ecosystem. Like they're pretty
Fuck 'em.
important,
Nah,
sort
fuck
of.
all of them.
I mean, okay.
Fuck every bee. If Slump could, he would fuck every bee.
Oh,
So we could just get these. We don't have to hand them out now. We could just save them for whenever we want, right?
that's true.
Or
Like a co-op sort of situation.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
what you think,
anyone
Mr.
can
Lou,
use
too?
Oh yeah, they're yours. You can put them wherever you want. You can carry them with you. They're yours now. You can hand them out whenever you want. Use them whenever you want. They're yours.
Yeah, I'm 100% thinking that like if we were gonna give the bag to anybody, Locke, that should be your bag. Because think of literally just having a bag of explosives.
Great idea.
Oh boy.
Like you could have that bag stocked here, and just have constantly explosives and grenades and things that go fire and big boom boom bang bang, and you could just pull it out your side of the bag wherever we are.
As long as it's within the sink, I believe.
Oh, it just means something. Well, that's okay. We can make it work. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'll just gather up all the items and I'll put them in my pocket. I'll be like, well, I'll hand out and just tell me when you want one, I guess.
That works.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, boy.
Should we go get our boy?
Yeah, Slump thinks we need to go get Mr. Kirby.
Oh God.
Wait, before we do, what was his first name? It's gonna be so embarrassing if we get there we don't remember his name.
Herbert.
Harold, you said? Harold?
Herbert. Kirby Gerby
Harold
was
Kirby?
his name.
Ah, jeez. We gotta write this down.
Kirby Gerby was his name. Oh, remember the song they used to sing on the planet?
Oh God. Okay, hold on. So before we go really quick, I wanna make sure Betty is who she says.
Yep.
Because with how everything has gone and how just terrified I am, I want to see if Betty is who she is.
Yeah.
Is there a way to tell if Betty is? God, I don't know how else to put this. Spywared.
Yeah, I know, right? Roll plus charisma. Okay. 9, high mixed success. When you look at Betty and you see how she's kind of chatting with people and talking with people, she seems like she's exactly the Betty you've always known. And as you are now a planar key, you can now see ink as well. You can see and weave ink. And you can kind of see the ethereal tethers that, tether angels to their butlers. And it doesn't seem live. Like, it doesn't seem like she's spywared. It seems like if she was to communicate, then it's an open line and you don't know what could happen at that point. Somebody could look through her like a periscope. But as long as she's not communicating with anyone, she's safe.
Gotcha.
And she like when you kind of look her over, she's definitely who she always has been. Like, that's just Betty.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, we'll be back, I guess.
Mr. Liu too?
Yes.
Does this seem like an okay idea? Or should we be pitter-pattering into the gold ink and saying, fuck Kirby?
No, I think this is probably the best idea. Kirby would be great to have back. If he's got any kind of idea of what Volos has been doing, that would be great for us to maybe try to handle the situation with everybody being gone before you go to the gold. The gold is still secure. Me and my contact on the other side, we've got it completely secured. Volos has not been in, can't get in. We're all safe on there.
He can't get in to the planar keys?
To the gold ink.
Oh, okay. Oh, how sure are you?
Totally sure. Trust me, he's tried.
Okay.
That tracks with how we've looked at things in the noodle shop. Yeah. He can't seem to get into the gold.
No, we've made sure.
So I have a question. If we can't, okay, well, hold on just a quick second. Why don't we take this whole fucking bar to the gold ink?
Yeah, and there's not that many people left to transfer. We could just take all you guys and Kirby and we'll just go hang on the gold.
Or how Mr. Liu too, are you that confident that the Volley Dog can't get into the gold ink that you'd take the bar there?
Well, here's the thing. We actually need one on either side. If we moved this to the gold side, I wouldn't be able to hold the door from this side.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So, yeah, we need to be out here so we hold it from the inside and the outside.
Okay.
But no,
That
I
makes
think
sense.
what you're doing is a smart idea. Go get Kirby, see if he's got any idea if he actually found Volos, or perhaps he knows where everybody went. I'm not really sure.
I can't believe he was going to try and kill Volos.
Fucking idiot.
He got really upset. He got really, really upset
About what?
Yeah.
about you guys. He cried a lot, and then he cried
Sounds
some
like
more,
Kirby.
and then he said he was gonna go kill Volos. So he put his gun on his hip, and then he started crying some more, and he took a couple days, and then he gathered himself up, got his gun again, went into his ship, broke down, cried in his ship, slept the night in there.
Yeah, that's all God. Okay.
And then the next day he took off, and that's the last we saw of him.
We should go. We gotta bring him home.
Yeah, we should probably go and get him. He's not doing great.
All right.
Then off we go.
And
I
off
think
we
my
go.
Mr. Luke,
ship was...
sorry, I was just gonna say, any advice for us going out? Is there anything you think that we should be aware of that maybe we're not?
Well, what I've gathered here is that it seems like Galdric has got the blue planar key within him.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's bingo.
Yeah, and how's that holding up? Just seems pretty stable.
Oh, yeah. It turns out I was the blue planar key
Like
millennia ago.
oh,
Like I am. Yeah, it's a long story.
oh. Well,
Very stable. This is mine.
Yeah, it looks very stable, so I guess that's good. Be
What is,
careful.
what is Betty's reaction to that?
Betty's like wide-eyed, like, you're the fucking what?
Oh, yeah. I didn't remember.
And Lou too says, just be sure not to do too much creating. Don't want the Oberth to be peeking in over here. Other than that,
I'm not gonna do that. I want to manifest like an ice cream cone.
yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's part of the problem. Also, when you had the white key the first time,
Yeah.
you did spontaneously create forests floating out in the space and randomly create all sorts of things.
It was unstable. This one's stable.
All right, just make sure, because that's the last thing we need is you creating a bunch of new stuff and calling the Oberth here.
We're not gonna do that.
All right. Other than that,
However,
watch out for
how hilarious
Volos.
would it be if we called the Oberth on Volos?
That'd be pretty good, I think.
Pretty good, unless he's got some way to deal with it. Then that would be bad.
That would be really bad. Yeah, it'd be really awful if that was
What
the
if they're
case.
friends? Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, all we need now is for Volos to have some sort of Oberth vacuum and then spit it back out at us.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Something
Wow.
like a t-shirt gun, but with Oberth.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So
sucks.
be careful, and if you see Volos, just, run away.
Okay.
Or,
Okay, sounds good.
do you think you could kill him?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, probably.
Yep.
Okay, no, that was the wrong answer. That was a trick question. That was a trick question. The answer is
Pretty
no.
much, pretty much,
Oh.
probably,
Nope,
definitely.
the answer was
easily.
definitely no.
Should we just do
Probably.
that first and then go and get Kirby?
Well, what if you need it?
Oh,
Oh,
true,
hey,
yeah.
you know what? Hold on a second. Speaking of which, actually, I do have a question for you, Almighty Czar of Knowledge. When we had the key, Volidog was all like, "This is my key now," and he tried like sucking the key out and putting it inside
Oh.
this object.
Yeah, it was a box. That's true.
Yeah, that happened.
What was that? And where do I get one? And how do I use it against him?
All right, so I've been thinking a lot about his little box that seems to be able to suck out keys, because that's honestly completely terrifying. And I think we're going to have to deal with that at some point, because I don't see how we're going to deal with him when he's got that. He's got something inside the box. I looked over the runes, I looked over the materials, and nothing about what he's made that box out of should be able to do what it's doing. So it must be something inside the box that lets that happen. My contact inside the gold ink, I think, might be able to know more, but we're going to need to get the box away from him at some point.
Oh,
What?
How?
Lou.
How might we do that? Yeah,
we
sorry.
we have a curse at the moment. I think Locke might have told you already.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if we used our last luck to break the box, and then he's doomed, and we're doomed, but at least he's also doomed?
Doom is a pretty serious thing.
It does seem serious.
I have been doing some thinking, and honestly, about the curses.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think my contact in the Gold Ink might know about that too. My knowledge about everything is largely due to my conversations with my contact in the Gold Ink, and I think they're probably the best person for you to talk to about these things.
Boy, I'm excited to meet this person. Have we asked their name? Have you told us?
I haven't told you, to make sure that should the worst happen, you don't know who it is, so you can't tell anyone else who it is.
Okay. Well, we'll get who it is when we come back after we.
Yeah, wait for the. Yeah, things could go wrong still.
Yeah, no. When I send you over there, I'll tell you who it is for sure.
Okay.
But
All right,
no,
well-
I think you've got a good plan. Sounds good to me.
What's the plan again?
I think we're gonna take my ship and head over to the old bunker and get our pal Kirby.
Yeah.
Bring him back into the fold.
No problem. He'll say, "Hey, I was waiting for you guys to show up. I'm unharmed."
It'll be like
Ready to
15
go.
minutes. It's gonna be so fast. Yeah. I think Muzzin, didn't we shrink my ship down to store it? Is my ship around here?
Yeah, it's in oh God, I think it's next to the farm where Kevin is.
Kevin.
Oh yeah, you guys have a farm here now. Freehand, green. There's a farm back here now.
Oh,
And yeah, you
that's
go.
so nice. What is that, basil?
Basil, oregano, some thyme.
I love a herb garden.
I tried planting cucumbers in there, and somehow I couldn't grow cucumbers, which is kind of embarrassing.
Probably needs a little more light, more natural light.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. They're supposed to be easy to grow.
Yeah, like I'm sure you can make a sunlight lamp.
Oh yeah, no, I'll get it all set up.
Sunlight lamp doesn't exist. Stupid Locke.
Locke makes one in his hand.
Slump turns pale.
Then he turns it on. Sunlight. There you go, hun.
Oh, thanks. I'll set this up, and I'll try the cucumbers again.
All right. All aboard, I guess.
Yep, you guys go into the farm, you pick up the little miniature ship, you take it outside, you expand it to its full size just outside the bar.
Good. I totally remember how to do that, so that's good.
Yeah. Galdric usually needs to shoot it with his enlarging, but now he's a player key and he doesn't need to shoot it.
He just thinks about it.
Yeah.
I'll pop it open and I'll get my gun and I'll shake it and I'll be like, wait a minute, and then I'll make it bigger.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Boop. Ship is full size. I don't know if I even have the
I know. Did we have one?
I thought we did. I thought for
so
sure.
too, but maybe that's imagination.
Maybe it's just imagination. Maybe I've just imagined the ship so well
I know, right?
that wow, maybe I could have sworn.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, no, it's the ship exactly as you remembered it. Which you definitely, yep, it's listen, it doesn't matter. It's definitely the ship that you remember.
Lou says, "Ah!" and runs towards it real fast.
Yep. It's so yeah, the side kind of folds out like a fortune teller's booth, and you guys all kind of cram yourselves into the ship, and you're ready to go.
I gotta set up before we go. I gotta set up my tunes.
Okay, yeah. What do you
driving
play?
Music. Oh, just the classic year 4008 space.
Okay, gotcha.
Top 40.
Yeah. Okay. And are you guys heading back to Cowhearth?
Yeah, I mean, is there a way that we can? Do we know the space? I was gonna say airspace, but I guess there's no air. Do we know the space well enough that we can enter the area without being right there right away? I don't want to fly in with a couple of I don't even remember what was the crazy fucking Men in Black. Yeah, the tack. I don't want to fly in and end up right on top of a tack ship or some shit like that.
I think if they actually asked Locke about this, Locke's response would be like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about the tack."
Oh, why is that? Because everyone in the universe is gone.
Black hole kind of expanded.
The great equalizer.
Yeah, they probably, from what I've heard, they left before it got too bad.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't want any more of that. And then Volos probably has him. I should stop saying the name fully. Is that true? If we say his name, he gets summoned sometimes?
Volos showed up at one point and said, "You can go ahead and say my name. I can find you whenever I want."
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
What a jerk that guy is, anyway. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Can we take like a circuitous route in case Volos is watching? I don't know. I don't want him to see a beeline right to the bar.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll plus intelligence to kind of plot a non-obvious route.
I have a single intelligence.
Okay,
oh dear.
So you accidentally feed some dirty oil into the engine, and not only do you fly straight towards the bar, but you leave a massive fiery exhaust trail the whole way there.
Oh gosh. You know what? We've been on the water a long time, and it's been a while since we've been here. Before we were on the water, we were on like, horses and stuff in the green.
Well, that's bad. Wow. Okay.
I think you guys are there now. Like, I think that was the plotting and that was the flying the course.
Nice.
Over here.
Yeah, and as you guys kind of fly through the God, I don't remember. I don't know why there's 1,000 fucking eggs.
Welcome back.
I wonder what story beat that was. Something amazing, I think.
What layer are you on? Layer. Okay, you're on token. Okay, cool. You guys fly back to Cowhearth, the planet that it all started on. And the music changes. As you guys are back on Cowhearth, like just a couple miles away from where the whole adventure started in Tom's Cave, and you arrive at Marshall's garage, where on the door it still says home when you need it. Now, when you guys flew past the planet, the black hole had expanded like to be quite significant, but a large part of the planet is still here. So like you guys land on Cowhearth, like you land in Quinton, and everything's fine here. Like you're not being destroyed by the black hole or anything like that. You are safely out of the black hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the rate at which it's expanding doesn't seem super threatening.
No, not for right now.
Okay.
Yeah. And you guys land outside the bar.
Now, I think Kirby's going to be a little jumpy. He thinks he's the only person left in existence. And you know how heroic he gets, and he might shoot us if we just barge in. So I think we should maybe do some sort of special knock or something.
I bang on the door.
Oh, hey, idiot!
Idiot! Blah, 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 blah.
It's us! It's your friends! It's us!
As you guys like bang on the door, you hear like a couple dishes clatter to the ground. And then you hear someone at the door. Hello?
This
Is that Kirby?
This is the tack. You have 2 seconds to open the door.
I knew it! You can't get me in here!
We're coming in.
Wait,
This is gonna be so funny.
you can't trick me, Volos. You already took everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me try.
Okay.
Let me try.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not me. It's not. Open
didn't
the
even-
door.
You didn't even change your voice, Volos, you dumb idiot.
Come on.
I'm gonna shoot you again. You come in here, I'm gonna
Come
shoot you again.
on.
Just like I did
Come
before.
on.
I'm gonna make you cry.
You're gonna cry, you little baby.
I don't cry.
Uh-oh.
You cry.
Yeah, you're gonna
Get out of
cry.
here,
Just-
Volos.
Just like that time I took 2 sticks of med gel from your sheriff's department. Yeah, you're gonna cry like a little baby. You remember that time I took that stapler and fed it to Slump in front of you and made you cry? Seriously, open it up. It's us.
I'm not opening up, Volos, you big
It's
meanie.
us, though.
Remember, he said the thing about the stapler.
Yeah, it's Galdric. Open up.
Wait, why do you sound weird,
Remember?
Galdric?
Oh my God, I'm still doing the voice. That's
Oh my! I'm so sorry. I thought I stopped messing with you ages ago. Open up.
And the door like cracks open just a little bit, and all you see is a giant eyeball. and then as soon as it kind of like takes you guys in, the door swings open, and Kirby just kind of like rushes forward and tries to grab you all, but he can't grab all of you in his arms, so he just kind of like slides down the front of you, unable to kind of grab everyone. He's like, "Oh my God, you're alive! I saved you! Oh my God, I can't believe I saved you all! Oh man, I was so worried it didn't work, but it worked, and I saved you."
Wait, how did you save us? What
What
did you
did you think
do?
was happening?
Volos, like, found you guys and was like torturing you, and he would do nasty things to you, so I shot him.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
I shot him real bad, a bunch of times. And then he was like, "Ah!" And then he ran away, and now you're here. I saved you.
Good job.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good job.
Good job.
Don't do
you
that
saved
again in the
us.
future, though, because that might not work again.
Don't worry, he won't come back here again.
Wait. Back up.
Yeah, we need more information.
Yeah,
Kirby,
yeah,
you
yeah,
chased Volos away.
yeah. I shot him.
How?
I landed on my planet. I was like, "Not on my home turf." And then he showed up and he's like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to kill you." And I was like, "Not if I have anything to say about it." And then there was this tumbleweed. And I was like, "Now's my time." So I pulled out my gun and I shot at him. And he held up his hand like he was going to stop the bullet, like some sort of idiot. And then the bullet went through his hand and hit him in the face. So
Whoa!
I shot him again. And it hurt him real bad. So I shot him again. And he screamed and ran away.
Wait, you bypassed his ink?
Yeah, no, I shot him real good.
Holy.
What?
What are
That's
you?
amazing.
What are you?
I'm
It
Kirby.
takes prime ink coins for me to even chase him away. What did you do?
I'm just Kirby. I just shot him with this, and he just holds up
What
his
kind
pistol.
of gun? Yeah, show the gun.
I just shot him with this.
Can I inspect the gun?
Yeah, roll plus intelligence.
Same.
Yeah, roll plus intelligence.
This is just a gun.
There we go. Yeah, Locke would know.
Locke, it's just a gun.
Holy shit!
It's
just a fucking revolver.
yeah, 100%. It's just a fucking revolver. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, there is absolutely nothing special about it. Nothing arcane, nothing enchanted, absolutely nothing about it. It is just a fucking revolver.
Okay, Kirby, we need to get you back to the bar. We need to figure out what you did.
I don't know
It's
how to get
because you're
back to the
pure of
bar.
heart. It's because you're pure of heart. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
I mean, if we can weaponize the power of friendship, I'm all for it.
Not a bad plan, honestly.
okay, but I don't know how to get back to the bar. I flew out here and then shot Volos. Then I went to go back, and the bar wasn't there no more.
It got real hairy out. They had to move it.
But now I can't find my way back
Well,
home.
we'll take you. It's
And
okay.
now my friends are here. I can't take it. We can live here though.
No,
I got lots of peanut butter and meatballs. I've been eating peanut butter and meatballs.
No, what?
For like,
Peanut butter
I've been
and
eating-
meatballs?
Yeah, I've been eating peanut butter and meatballs for like
Oh.
a
Like
month and a
together or
half.
separately.
Oh,
All kinds of ways. Sometimes I cut the meatballs in half, and then I make a little peanut butter in the middle. It's like a peanut butter meatball sandwich.
You ever try doing it the opposite way, where you just like make balls of peanut butter and you use the meat like spread?
Yes, well, sometimes I mash up the meatballs and then I put them in the jar of peanut butter and mix it all together and eat it by the spoon.
That's pretty
That
good.
doesn't sound very good, buddy.
It's not very good. There's not many ways you can eat peanut butter and meatballs that taste good.
Well, you're fine now, Kirby, you crybaby.
My
Sheesh,
tummy
we're
hurts.
here.
I had too many meatballs and peanut butter. Oh man, I need real food. This is terrible.
If you don't
Come
shut
on, I
the
got
fuck
granola
up
bars
more
on my
than your
ship.
stomach is gonna hurt.
What?
If you don't shut the fuck up more than your stomach is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It
shut
really
the
is you
fuck up.
guys. I miss you guys.
It's us.
Okay, can we have a little meatball party first though before we?
Yeah, of course.
No.
Absolutely.
Yay! All right,
I
I'll
would
go
love
get some
that.
meatballs for us. They're really
Okay.
cold and dry.
Okay. Okay.
They're really old. They've been sitting out for a long time. They don't seem to spoil. They just kind of get really, really dry.
Okay, so I want to, if I can, I would like to use my planar keys to make them taste delicious, just to fuck with Slump and everyone else in the party.
he
my
brings
God.
out the meatballs, and they're like little lumps of rock.
Oh my god.
But then, like as he like extends the tray, they've got little toothpicks like barely jammed in them to try to get through their chalky, rocky exterior.
Oh, gross.
And as he kind of lifts them up, they kind of change and they become these delicious, moist, perfect meatballs. And as they change, he kind of pulls it back. He's like, oh no, something weird's happening. No, I gotta throw these ones out.
No, they're fine. No, that's goddamn. Okay, we gotta go. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay. You guys hop back into Lou's ship. And you guys now do know the way back to Lou's bar.
Phew.
Good.
Hold on, before we make the journey all the way, make sure he's not bugged.
It's actually not a bad point.
Is he
That's not
the
a-
gold planar key, and that's why he was able to shoot Volos?
Go ahead, and anyone that wants to inspect Kirby can go ahead and roll plus wisdom. Or actually, it's in plus intelligence.
Oops. -2 from that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa.
We got some very high rolls. It's just fucking Kirby, man. It's just
Power of
it's
friendship.
just Kirby and all his patheticness and
Power of righteousness and altruism is how to defeat Volos.
yeah, so yeah, no, he's not bugged, he's safe.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys make your way
Stealthily.
as stealthy as you can be, back to the bar. And Kirby has a big crying reunion with everyone else, and they're
Conquering Heroes return.
very excited to see him, but then also not quite so excited because he really makes a big show of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are back at the bar. And as you arrive, Lou 2 is like, all right, so what did you find out from Kirby about everything?
Oh yeah, we
Kirby.
can talk more about meatballs.
Yeah, that you can have meatballs and you can have them in a sandwich, and then you could also cut them up and you could put them in peanut butter. Oh,
This little man fought Volos.
well, that's kind of up for debate still. We're not too sure on the details on
No,
that. Probably
wait.
might not actually did it.
When you say fought Volos, what do you mean?
He used his ordinary revolver, ordinary Kirby, and fended Volos off.
Kirby, wait. No, I don't. Nope, I got no idea. Nope. Thought I had an idea. Nope, no idea. That's Kirby. How'd you do that? Well, I just pulled up my gun and shot him and said, "Not here, not here, not in my home, not my friends." And I shot him and he got hurt.
Like he actually said, "Oh, you bastard," and like left.
Well, he was like screaming and crying, and then he's like, "Oh no!" and then he ran away.
Insight check. No.
Kirby can't lie.
Oh, wow.
Or when he does, it's extraordinarily obvious.
Mr. Lou, do you
Was
think
that
that could have
obvious?
could it have anything? I want So what do you think that could be about? Slump has so many. Slump was thinking about thinking, and he thinks he might even have an idea. And sometimes Slump's thoughts have feelings of their own. Fucking Lou, too. Fuck.
All right. Hey, what are you thinking?
A lot to unpack.
Yep.
So, Slump was thinking, what if something about everybody being gone, that now Volley Dog has no power, or that maybe someone else took all the souls and Volley Dog is trying to get power back from them. Do you think either of those are possible? What would cause something like this?
Retcon. Retcon.
Huh?
Techsmith missed an important note.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Oh
Techsmith.
shit! I think this is the first time we've ever had to retcon.
I know. I totally fucking missed this note. I got so caught up in the fucking meatballs and peanut butter. I legit forgot this fucking note. Damn it.
Okay, everyone in the bar, pause the universe.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, this would have far more fucking impact if I had managed to fucking
Say it when you intended to.
say it when I intended
It
to.
just humanizes you. It's
Oh
awesome.
my
Don't worry about it.
god! 112 episodes and I'm fine, and now I fuck it up. Great.
Hit it with us. What did we miss?
Okay.
So he can bleed.
He's afraid. He's afraid.
Okay. So when you guys are at the at the bunker, and you guys are talking to Kirby, you are planning to leave, and when you plan to leave, that is when you do see a red portal open up beside you.
Oh.
And
I like the other way better.
yeah, I know,
that's
right?
there.
As the red portal opens up, Volos steps through with a hand raised in like I come in peace kind of thing. He's not coming in violence. He is just arriving, making it clear he only wants to talk.
Ada goes up. Doesn't matter.
I'm
not gonna shoot. It's just aimed.
Yep.
What does Kirby
Not
look
Ada.
like?
Sorry, Zoe.
Oh, yes.
What does Kirby do?
Yeah, how's Kirby's vibe?
Kirby
looking real
like
scared?
Kirby like is reaching for his gun.
Oh shit.
Like
Okay.
he's ready for fucking round 2. And as Volos steps through the portal, it's not just the image you're seeing kind of thing. Like sometimes he just has the portal and talks through it. He actually steps out into
Not too far, Volos.
just through the and he kind of stops. Like as you say that, his hooded, cloaked head kind of looks over to you, and you see him with his dark robes on and his gray, fleshy, skinny arms with wide palms of hands and long fingers at the end. And in one hand, the cube is hovering above his hand. But the other hand is held up in an I'm doing nothing kind of manner. And when you say that, not too far, the head kind of whips towards you, Lou. And now, for the first time ever, Galdric, you can now see his eye as well. You've never been able to see his eye. His eye is made of ink. All you guys see are his teeth. And now you can see that big, red, bleeding eyeball from under the cloak. And he looks directly at you, Lou.
Now, I don't mean any harm right now. I just want to talk for a minute.
You can talk right there.
All right, you can put the gun down, Locke. I'm not going
Given
to
our
make...
history, I prefer it up.
All right.
Yeah, I raised my gun too, just in case.
Galdric, I sense something just a little bit different about you. I'm kidding.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kidding, of course. Vetha already told me.
I changed my hair.
Yes, and you also have the blue planar key within you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That's all right.
So what if he did, Mr. Foley Dog? Hi, by the way.
Well, then, hi, by the way. I think that's great for you, honestly. And I know what you're going to do next. You're going to get the gold key. And I'm just here to tell you, I won't interfere. That key is all yours. I have no intention of sending Mitra or Vetha or any of my minions into the gold to harass you. Go there, do what you need to do, get the key. However, when you have got the gold key, as I'm sure you will get it, you will bring the gold key and the blue key and the green and the white here, and you will give them to me. And if you do not, I will destroy everyone from this plane of existence. And I don't mean kill. I mean destroy. I have found a way to erase them from existence. They will not appear in your Rebound Prime ink. They are gone forever. I have found a way to wipe them from existence, remove them from the equation, and your whole rebinding will be for nothing. Your mission is now failed. You cannot do what you sought to do, and you should thank me for it. It was a waste of time, it was folly, and now I have saved you from making a catastrophic mistake. So bring the keys here, give them to me, and I will release everyone back where they were, and I will rule creation.
And there's the part.
As a wise leader. I will do what I have to do. But once I have it, you can expect wisdom, reason, and compassion. But you need to bring them here, or I will destroy everyone.
Nothing you have done has ever demonstrated those qualities.
Has it not? Am I not reasonable? Am I not knowledgeable?
Where is
Am I
the
not
compassion?
logical? Did I not save Slump when he was being destroyed by the burn protocol of that spice maker? Did I not weave him back to being with every might of power I could muster?
That was pretty nice of him.
I feel like that was still self-serving a little bit, though.
Yeah.
How was it self-serving? You have done nothing but thwart my
Because you think we're
plans.
gathering you the keys.
And also,
Oh, look what you're doing to Slump! Stop it!
You wove it back together messed up.
please, I'm so sorry. Also, what would you do if you got all of it? What if we gave it all to you? What would you do?
I would simply be the creator that we do not have. I would be the guiding hand. I would give you purpose, reason, and a meaning which you do not have.
What meaning would you give to us?
As you are a step above most others at this time, I would let you choose your meaning. And if you would want one assigned, I could find one worthy of glory or story, legend or comfort. Your
Why is it that
choice.
it's supposed- Why do you want power? Why do you want to be the ruler anyways? What's wrong with the way things are? Why do you want it to change?
Because right now it is meaningless. There is no point to anything. It is all wasted. We need
He's bored.
reason.
He's bored. That's what it is. He's bored. He's bored.
And so what if, how would you, because we probably can't do anything to stop you, oh mighty and wise Volley dog. What would you, how would you destroy them? How would you even do that? If we didn't show up? Well, how would you said you're going to destroy them. How would you do that? How could you? You don't know. Did you make that up?
I have not made it up. I have an ingenious plan.
Okay.
But I'm not about to reveal it to you. You do what I ask, or I destroy everyone, and you fail anyways.
Okay.
And I will go. Just know, bring me the keys. I will not interfere. When I have them, I will become the ultimate creator. I will give reason and purpose and meaning to all lives.
Can I be looking at... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
If you fail, I will destroy everyone, and you will fail.